Hi guys, it's Belinda and today is, let's see, October the 5th, 2014, and I'm not been making a whole lot of videos here lately, but I have made a few, but they're far and few in between. I used to make them religiously, like every week, but you know, crap happens, and sometimes you don't want to report bad things, or sometimes you just don't have things to report, or you don't have really much to say, you know. And I don't have a whole lot to say today, but I do have a little bit to say. I was sitting here watching some YouTube videos of my friends and stuff in the weight loss community, and this past year I've been really struggling with a lot of things with the weight loss surgery, you know, sodas, eating right, exercise, attitude, regain. And a lot of reasons, a lot of things cause me to have those issues this past year. The first year, I mean, this journey is hard altogether, but the first year was exciting. It was new. It was different. It was challenging. It was hard. It was everything I expected it was going to be and a lot more. The second year, I struggled the first year, but different kind of struggles, and I'm pretty sure hopefully y'all understand. The second year struggles are different for me. They may not be different for you, but they have been for me. And the second year struggles have, at one point or another, knocked me on my ass. And I hate to say that, but it has. You know, things in life happen, and like I said, I just went down the list of several things that I had issues with, but I think really the biggest key issue that I've been having problems with this past year, and especially in the past 6 months, is consistency. Consistency is a killer in any type of journey that requires doing the same thing over and over and being good and not ever falling off the wagon. And that definitely applies to me, and it definitely applies to the weight loss community, the weight loss surgery community, in my opinion. And y'all know what they say about opinions, so you can either agree with me or you can't. All I expect from anyone who watches my videos is your support, your love, your understanding, and kindness. And I try to give that back to everybody. But like I said, consistency. I will do really, really good for maybe a week. And let me just give you several different examples. I'll do really, really good for a week. Water's on point. Exercise is on point. Attitude is on point. Eating is on point. Just feeling really good. Then one of several things will happen. One, I'll just say F it and want to eat something I like or drink a soda. And I fall off that wagon and I tumble really hard and fall flat on my ass. And then of course, then there's things in that life that happen, you know, you get depressed or you have an argument with somebody or just, you know, things happen and you eat and then, you know, you fall again. The only thing with the consistency issue that is good for me is that when I do the fall, I get back up. And I used to not do that. Whenever I would fall before, when I was 332 pounds, I would just say F it, and I would stay my big ass down for long periods of time. I'm talking about months and years of time. That obviously destroyed my self-esteem and my journey and what I was doing when I was 332 pounds. So consistency is a big thing for me, and I want you guys to tell me if consistency is a big thing for you, because for me, and being consistent is also one of the major keys for me to being successful, because if I'm not consistent, then I'm going to lose and gain, lose and gain, lose and gain. And we all know what that means. That means it's going to wreak havoc on your body. And I didn't go through all these surgeries and everything for me to mess it up, even though I'm pretty happy with, you know, my appearance and my physical health, because my physical health has been the most important thing. Things like my wrist and the MRI, things like that, has nothing to do with my weight. Like my sleep apnea, my asthma, my COPD, my high blood pressure, all those things that no longer exist, those are things that are important. and that are weight loss related. Now, there is one issue that is weight loss related, and that's my kidney condition. My focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, that is obesity related. Now, I had my appointment with my nephrologist a couple of weeks ago, and she said she didn't want me to gain weight, but she definitely didn't want me to gain too much more than what I've already put on already, because, like I said, my chronic kidney condition is weight related. The more weight I gain, the worse it's going to be. And when I saw her when I was over 300 pounds, she told me that within a couple of years, probably about 10, if I stayed on the course I was on, I would be on dialysis or I would need a kidney transplant. And we don't want to do that. So, again, I'm sorry this video is so long. I usually don't make them this long, or try not to. But consistency. Getting up every day, drinking all the water, doing the exercise, having the good attitude, eating correctly, and feeling good about the journey itself and your health, or my health. It's very important to me. And I would love for people, my friends, all of you, and family who watch this video, to tell me what you would do for advice to tell me to help me with my consistency issue. I mean, I have several issues, but I think right now the main is my consistency. The last 2 or 3 days, I mean, like last week, I was on it. You know, I did everything I was supposed to do. And a couple of days ago, I'm gonna be honest with you, I had an argument with Chuck. It wasn't nothing big, just a little argument. And I said F it, and I drank a soda, and then that soda led to potato chips. And those potato chips led to Little Debbie cakes. And those Little Debbie cakes led to a half a gallon of Rocky Road ice cream, which is my favorite. I mean, all this wasn't in one day. This has been over the last 3 or 4 days that I've ate these things, and we had pizza. I did have a couple of salads in there. I mean, it wasn't completely a loss, but like I said, consistency. I'm having issues with consistency. I've got to learn how, and I knew when I had this surgery that I would not be able, or I was hoping I would be able to cope with my problems or my issues as they come up without having to, you know, rely on food as my coping mechanism. But I've not been able to control or master that little situation yet. And if you have, chime in and let me know, because I would love to be able to do that. But anyway, this video has gone almost 8 minutes, and like I said, I try not to make them this long. I usually try to do them under 5 if I can. So if you have stuck through this video and watched it this far out, God bless you. Thank you for listening to my rant and everything I've had to say. And I want to thank those who support me on a daily basis. My mom, my dad, my sister, my fiance. Might as well call him my husband. Hell, we've been together 14 years. All my friends on YouTube, weight loss and non-weight loss. All my family and friends on Facebook. Everyone that has touched my journey. I appreciate it. And I hope that you keep on support me, which I'm sure you will. But anyway, I hope this video made some sense, and I'm hoping to get some good feedback and maybe help me with my consistency issue. I love you all. I hope you have a good day, and God bless. Bye.